let's do number 24 next. Number 24, our conclusion is a little bit complicated. It's a conjunction, and then one side of the conjunction is actually a disjunction. So what are we going to do? Well, since it's a conjunction, the whole thing, it'd be nice to get both sides, and we just put them together. So we could wish for t all by itself, and if you notice in 4, that's actually going to be super simple because it's in 4 in a conjunction. So we might as well just pull it out right now. So 4 simplification, and that's t all by itself. Awesome. So what about the rest? We need this all by itself, r or not s. And this is a disjunction. Do you see the parts of it anywhere? Well, r actually does not occur anywhere. So we're probably going to have to add. And of course, remember tip 5. That's actually if the conclusion contains a statement letter that does not appear in the premise or premises, use the rule of addition, right? So perfect. So we're going to have to use addition. So if we can get not s all by itself, we can just add the r part. So how could we get not s? Well, we see not s in one spot in the premises. So probably we're going to get it from that. So 5, if we can get the left side of 5, we could do modus ponens to get our not s. So we'll put the left side of 5 on our wish list. And how could we get the left side of 5? It again is a disjunction. So of course, like before, if we could just get one side, we could add the rest. Is there a way we could get that? Well, we see not z up there. We see u right there. They're both kind of trapped. What could we do? We can go ahead and write these on our wish list because of course it'd be nice to get those by themselves. But what are we going to do? Both of them are pretty trapped. Let's see. How about we just pick one and we'll focus on it. We'll focus on not z. Is there a way we could get not z? Well, if we just had this part of line 1 and we had not y, that would work. Is there a way we could do that? Well, to get this whole thing, maybe modus ponens, but then we'd also have to have not x. Oh, look, we do have not x right there. So maybe that would be nice. So let's go ahead and take that step. So we're going to pull not x out of 4 so we can use it. So 4 simplification. And then we can use our not x with line 1, modus ponens. So 1 and 7 modus ponens, and that's going to give us our not y, arrow, not z. Now, to get our not z, we would like to have not y all by itself. We see not y appear in 3. So it's in a disjunction. So we could do disjunctive syllogism on 3 if we had not w. So that would be nice. Not w. And looks like we're going to have to go to 2. What could we do to 2? Well, to get not w, it's trapped on this side. Could we get rid of the other part of 2? Well, we'd need not x to do disjunctive syllogism and just get this by itself. We have not x, so we can do that. So let's do 7 and 2 together. That fits the pattern, just like in tip 2 of our tips. So 2 Line 2 and line 7, disjunctive syllogism. And that's going to give us what? It's going to give us W arrow U. Okay. Can we get not W? Well, we need what? We need not U. Oh man, how in the world are we going to get that? We see U down here. We're not even really that close to getting it. Man, what are we going to do? If you kind of come to a dead end, remember your forks in the road. So you can backtrack. Where did we come from? Well, we said we were trying to get not Z. Maybe there's a way we could just get U. U. Where? So we either need U or not U, right? We need one of those. What could we do? Well, we could get W. That would be nice. What could we do? We're doing all this. Why? Let's backtrack a little bit more. We are trying to get not Z for the sake of this. Disjunction over here. Same with U. Maybe there's another way to get the disjunction. Addition is the route that we were going down. But remember, there's a couple ways to get disjunctions. Maybe constructive dilemma, right? So we tried addition to try to get the disjunction. Maybe, is there a way to use constructive dilemma? We're going to need another disjunction and those conditionals. We need conditionals that end in not Z, and another conditional that ends in U. Oh, that's actually exactly what we have. We have a conditional here that ends in not Z, right? That's the left side. We have a conditional that ends in U. That's the right side of what we're trying to get. And of course, that's how this works, right? If you're trying to get that R or Z, you want conditionals like that end in those letters. So what else do we need to do constructive dilemma? We're going to need a not Y or W, right? And it looks like this, not Y or W. Oh my, do we have it? Yes, that's actually premise 3. Perfect. So we can do that. We'll do 3 and 8 and 9. Constructive dilemma. And that will give us not Z or U. Perfect. So we jumped all the way past some things on our list, right? All the way up there. So we got that. So now we can move. What are we going to do next? Remember, we're trying to get not S in our conclusion. And we could just add the rest of that disjunction. So how can we get not S? Oh yeah, that's right. Line 5. Line 5, we said we want to get the left side, and we can do modus ponens. We got that in 10. So now we have 5 and 10 modus ponens, and that gives us our not S. Perfect. Now we just need to add the R part, right? So we got to add, we'll add to 11. Addition, and we want to add the R or not S. Now to get our conclusion, we just got to put line 12 together with line 6, right? Conjunction, we just put them together, conjoin them, and we get what we need. Remembering, of course, to use our parentheses. Perfect. That is that one.